Hey friends, the Baron without the window weather on this 24th day of June 2015. So I thought I would show you our little chicken tractors. We've got 6 out right now. And here's to give you guys an explanation. So if you see this path right here by the pine trees, right through there, we mow that. So that's a nice easy pathway. And then right here on the edge is where we put so the doors open up and such. And then the chickens sit on top of all of this so they can peck away at the hay and grass and clover and all the cool natural stuff that grows in the grass and such. The chickens have been here for quite a few years in these particular spots. This used to be hole 1 of my disc golf course. I'm since going to relocate hole 1 to a slightly different area. This just worked out too well for the chicken tractor, so I opted for that instead. So yeah, there we go. There's that's Colonel's group chilling out there, and there's Gonzo and Coal Miner and Mr. Awesome and Chipmunk and Sandy, and there's some babies in here, or young chickens in here too, but I think they're all up. Yeah, everybody's up in the box. And then here is Awesome Junior and Brick and Peach and Cinnamon. And then here is the group of silkies that we call Lava, because when they were young, none of them ever liked to touch the ground. They all have names, but there's 5 of them in here, and they're just the Lava group. So yeah, that's our little chicken village we call Chicken Saigon. And at night they get Christmas lights, and they have this radio playing to help them from predators and such. And then we've just installed this fence right here, and it's going to go all the way around this edge of the property too, so that here where the chickens and such live, we have a little line of extra protection. Thought I'd show you this. So I planted these trees about 8 years ago. This is part of my carbon offset credits. I have about 5,000 pine trees planted. Me and my buddy Hero planted most of them. But I noticed right here we've got this cool fruit tree growing up. Actually, we've got 2 of them. So in the fall, I will probably transplant them over to my fruit forest to see what they possibly could be. I really don't have any idea. Hopefully something cool. Either way, if they fruit and it's not edible, the chickens and pig will absolutely love to eat it. So yeah, it's a beautiful day today. Just some wispy clouds, nice blue sky. It actually got hot today, probably in the mid 80s and such. So thought I'd show you one other thing that I'm pretty excited about since. Right here is my elderberries that I picked last year, and they've started to expand out in here, so I'm just going to trim up around these guys. Probably do a lot of chop and dropping, because they obviously like it here, so I'll let them grow. Maybe remove some of the pine trees, because I definitely need to do that in the fall, because some of these are starting to grow too close. Just last year was crazy, so I didn't get a chance to do that. So yeah. So yeah, that's it's the Baron without the window weather on this 24th day of June 2015. Giving you guys a little tour of the farm with the chickens and some of the other pine trees and other cool stuff I have going on. So anyways, you guys have yourself a wonderful day. Adios.